Om Swastiastu. Welcome to Bali, where we're here creating a little video for the traveler. Dear friend and new friend, Gabriel Kundalini and I have thought we should offer something to the traveler who is on the plane a lot. Ankles are swelling up, legs are tight, back is tight, hips are tight, and when you get off your plane, you don't really feel like getting into a very active yoga class, and you need more energy, so like a lying down passive yoga class might not be the best choice if you're going to do some traveling or some exploring of the place that you've just landed. For me personally, I know that I need some time to let my body open up and to get the energy moving in a healthy way. I'm going to focus today on feet because feet are really important. All of our nerve endings and marma points and acupuncture points are on the feet, and we oftentimes forget about the feet in our yoga class. So that's why this is a special for the traveler and for this channel. So we're going to open up the feet and also the digestion. Whenever I travel, I get gassy, bloated, the food's not great, and so my digestion really suffers. So we have also digestive points in the legs, the outsides of the legs. We want to kind of stretch those points, bring some more blood flow and energy into those points to get the belly open. And also the front body. After you've been in a plane for so many hours, the front body collapses in, the back body opens. We want to open the front body and strengthen the back body. So please just take a moment to sit down on top of your feet, toes facing behind you. Close your eyes for a moment and rest your palms on the tops of your thighs facing upward. Roll your shoulders back and take a long, deep breaths. Just take a moment to settle into where you are. Just taking a long journey to get to this place, so enjoy it. Sink into the rhythm of the land. We'll bring our hands to our hearts, bowing the head towards the heart, taking a moment to listen in for your own heart song as you take in the world around you, the new sounds, the new experience. And then exhale and release your hands, open your eyes. So I'd like to start with up on the toes. So you tuck your toes under and bring your ankles together so they touch. And if your pinky toe doesn't come under, flip it out so that you have the feet spread across your mat. So your sit bones are on your heels, knees are together. And then bring your hands to your thighs. You inhale, arch. And then exhale, lion's breath. Inhale, arch. Look at the tip of your nose. Clearing out. You want to feel your feet, so let them stretch. You can carry on with that as long as you like, but together now we'll inhale, hold the breath in for a moment. Drop your chin, lift your chest. Lift your pelvic floor, squeeze and bring the energy up, up, up to the third eye, crown of the head. Hold the breath as long as you can without struggling. And lift your chin. Exhale, release onto the tops of your feet now so your toes point back. Sit down to your heels once again. Take a pause, just feel. Bringing in that good energy along the spine. Relaxing any tensions. Becoming natural, being yourself, being at ease. And from here, just going to keep moving on. We're going to lean back so that you're now on your tops of your feet. We're going to stretch the tops of your feet. So lift your knees up. Now, if any of this doesn't feel good, please just pause, take your time, no need to push. But if you're feeling open and flexible, then this is really nice to open that meridian line up the side of the leg. Lift the chest. Here, again, I like to open the mouth and clear the throat. Breathing into the chest, elbows squeezed together, heart is open. Bringing the knees up as high as you can, being gentle. One more deep breath in, lifting the heart. If you need to, come up on your fingertips to get more into the chest. And as you exhale, lower the knees and come down slowly, feeling your body melting over your thighs. Relax your arms and let your forehead come down to the earth. Take a few breaths here. For now, we're going to tuck those toes under once again, and then walk your fingertips back. So here we are now really going to get into the ankles and the feet. Inhale, lift up onto your tippy toes, the heels come up. And then exhale, sink your heels down. And you want to keep your head and neck kind of relaxed, just really focusing on the ankles and the feet. Inhale up and exhale down. Now the hands are just here to support your balance. Not doing much with the hands. Maybe on your fingertips or your palms. And then breathing up and down. Let the back of your neck relax. Okay, from here, so again, you can do that 10, 15, 20 times. Pause. Now we're going to bring the knees down, but the feet are also going to come apart. So, this is like a little balance. So I feel like for me, when I'm traveling, my focus isn't really steady. So I like to come into this balance pose, opening the hips and ankles and feet, bringing the hands to the heart. It's nice to practice with a candle in front of you, so you can really steady your gaze. And if you're feeling really grounded and balanced, bring the arms up overhead, feeling the victory, you've arrived, the next journey of your life. And then you can open the arms out as you exhale, and then come back down onto your knees. Relax your feet so that stuff kind of, you can start to feel it. We're going to feel the feet when we're done here. Bring the knees out wide and take a pause. Big toes are touching, heels are out wide. And I like to open the shoulders here, so I'll bring the arms out wide, turn the palms to face away, and then either bring the fists together or the hands in a prayer, reverse prayers. You can see the reverse prayer or a fist. Whatever you choose to do, make sure that you feel comfortable and that you're not straining. It's always important to be relaxed in your practice, but the breath full. 5 breaths here. Long spine, ribs draw in, shoulder blades back, elbows back. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, draw the belly in and lift the pelvic floor. Awareness at your third eye. Inhale, heart open. Exhale, draw belly in, lift the pelvic floor, all the air out. Keep the hands pressing. If they're in a prayer, that's important. Keep it. 3 more breaths. Steady yourself in your own body, in your own awareness. 1 more breath in. Open the heart. Maybe lift the chin. Feel the throat relax. And exhale. Release your hands slowly. If you feel any tension in your wrists, you can circle out your wrists. And then from here, we're going to come into now one of my favorites. This is really simple, but it'll open the backs of the legs. So the feet, the knees, the heels want to come together. The feet are apart, and your knees are turned out. Fingertips are on the floor. If you can't reach the floor when you straighten your legs, you can put some books or a block if you happen to have a block, maybe like a little table, depending on how open your hamstrings are. And otherwise, you can just straighten your legs to where you feel comfortable. So if your legs don't go all the way straight like mine, then don't worry about it. Just keep them a little bit bent. Love yourself. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to inhale, arch, lifting the heart. Once again, throat open. As you exhale, lower your heels and stretch your legs towards straight, releasing your head. So you release the head, release the head. You're going to do 10 of these. Inhale. Moving quite swift. This will get the energy moving. Opening the feet, the hips, the back. More. Knees go out wide. Love your knees. Honor your knees. And inhale, arch. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Squeeze the pelvic floor, bring the energy up, up, up. Energizing your whole life. And then exhale, release. Come back down onto your knees. Toes point away. Take a moment to receive the blessings, the healing, the energy that you need to really manifest your goals. Rest in that beautiful energy. And the last little one here is we're going to lean back. So nice and easy. Feet come up wide from your hips, so toes point straight back. And I like to lower down. Actually, first we'll start on the hands. So if you are not very flexible here, take your time. You're going to inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Just 5 of these is really enough. You push into the feet. You squeeze your glutes and hamstrings to lift the hips up. Tailbone lengthens towards the backs of the knees. And exhale, softly come down. Keep the heart open. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Twice more. Really important to release the neck, so let your head fall back. Opening the throat, your voice, your clarity, your truth. Last one, we'll hold it for an extra breath. Exhale through your mouth. Feeling the joy in arriving, and then lower down. We're going to come even a little bit lower, so if this is not good for you to come lower, stay at that first level. Completely fine. I like to have my hands on my feet, elbows come in close, chest up, knees don't have to touch, but they're not wide, so somewhere in the middle. Same thing, we're going to lift those hips a little harder now, less range of motion, but it's good. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, come down. Twice more. Inhale, lift, and lower down. So again, we're working on those outer marma points for digestion, opening up the front body, strengthening the ankles and hips, and really feeling good. One more time, we're going to come up and hold, and then open the throat. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, lower down. And we're going to rest here for about 5, 10, 20 breaths, depending on what you need. So opening your throat, relaxing your head back. Beautiful. Come on up, full belly in, chin to the chest, come onto one hand, and then the other, push into the hands to lift the chest, coming up. I like to pause before I move too far. And then exhale, hands onto your, come onto your hands and knees, and stretch the legs because we just did a lot of action in flexing the knees. So extend the knees, press to the heel, open the back of the leg. Keep the belly lifted for support in your spine, lengthening the neck. Good. Go cross the feet, bring the legs through, and really from here you can just go on as long as you like. Good long practice is always really beneficial. Stretching your legs out in front of you. Just shake your knees a little bit, opening the backs of the legs, gain that blood flow. Circle the ankles, getting all the way through the toes, both directions. And I always love to come into Baddha Konasana, so the feet together, knees wide, holding onto your ankles. Again, just really clearing the hips, the spine, getting that energy to flow along, straight spine, breath is full. And then release that. Massaging the feet. So take the one foot, just waking up the feet is so important to get those ankles alive, the feet, the marma points, acupressure points, each little toe, push on the toe, massage the foot, go down the middle, and then release, go to the other side. open hand or fist, really whatever feels good. This is your body, remember, you can do what you want with your own body. I choose to love my body, and I hope you choose to love your body as well. Pushing on the big toes. Our bodies get us everywhere. Massaging the ball of the foot and then down the middle. Give it some pressure. Release the tension. Good. And then again, the feet together and massage the ankles or the insides of the heel. Love this. Down strokes. Good. And then let that go. Now you can just come into an easy cross-legged position. You can, from here, take this anywhere you want to go. We're going to finish for now. Leave it up to you to continue on with your inner journey. And leave it here for now, sitting up nice and tall, just for a moment to reflect and to observe how you feel after that loving attention that you've given to yourself, self-care, self-maintenance, travel maintenance. And let's come together with our hands and our hearts, so honoring the life force that lives through us all, as us. And we bow our heads to the heart. Thank you so much for watching and playing and enjoying and practicing yoga with me. Hope this helps you in your travels, and anytime you land, just get moving, get the blood flowing. Love from Bali, nayanabray.com. Check me out if you want to know where I'll be traveling and where I'll be teaching. Lots of love to you. Namaste.